Selling systems have real value in high-ticket retail sales. However, the world we are in now requires a deeper understanding of the guest experience. In the era of prequel TV shows and movies, let's consider this video to be the prequel to your selling system. It's an exciting time to be in our industry. Hopefully you enjoy this segment enough to share it with your team. Take a break from the accountability of individual actions one does or does not take with a particular guest. This illustration will give you and your teammates an aerial view of the entire sales process. As they say in the military, keep it simple. You get the point. Your showroom is a destination location where the overwhelming majority of guest visits occur with a purpose. With all the options available to guests, it should make you feel great they chose to leave their home to arrive at your location as an intended destination. The minute your doors open, you're on the clock. Start your encounter with an attitude of gratitude. Don't let them fool you when they blow you off. Remember, they chose you. You should feel great right now. If your actions reflect your appreciation for being the chosen ones, you will establish a fruitful relationship that leaves everyone celebrating. Of course, that also means money on the books. This brings us back to the beginning, understanding the value of time so we have a realistic opportunity of winning the game. Here's what time valuation looks like in the environment of a furniture showroom. In this space, an average ticket of $1,600 tends to have a 60-minute sales cycle. By a guest simply walking in the door, an associate immediately has a 20 to 25% chance of closing the sale. Is that awesome or what? Over 70% of visitors are serious buyers. It's just a matter of who they're going to buy from. Once the guest experience reaches 20 minutes, the associate's chance of closing the sale increases to about 35%. Some may say getting a guest engaged for a 20-minute period is the most challenging part of the sales process, which is why you'll see more dramatic jumps in closing rates as time continues. With a 40-minute guest visit, closing rates tend to exceed 55%. As you come down the home stretch toward the 60-minute mark, closing rates climb to over 80%. Though there's no real process in place to achieve a 100% closing rate, by understanding the value of time, you definitely can put yourself in a position to get as close to it as you can. So, let's wrap up with a little deeper understanding of each increment of time. The first 20 minutes can be considered the most difficult. Without gaining access to the guest's wants and needs, it's impossible to serve them. Though all you want to do is be of value to their experience, most guests, they don't want to give you that opportunity. If you know that an average ticket of $1,600 is an hour-long sales process, don't be in a hurry to sell something. Make a friend. Create a non-threatening persona. Use as much of the first 20 minutes as you can to get the guest to warm up to you. With this very purposeful strategy, it will happen sooner than you think. The next 20 minutes? Well, they're the easiest 20 minutes of their visit. By now, everyone starts treating each other like human beings. Hopefully, there's even some smiles and laughter. Your number one goal during this time period is to create desire. Your selling process may suggest doing this through listening, using senses to spark emotional attachment, presenting to the guest's needs and not the associate's preferences, or anything else your company deems necessary to enhance desire. The more desire that's created makes closing the sale that much easier. The final 20 minutes, well, things might switch back to being a bit challenging. This is where mental toughness and fortitude come into play. For many associates, they quickly get discouraged or simply roll over when the guest begins presenting objections. Whether he or she has everything going for them, but yet it still seems to fall apart. After all, you survived the first 20 minutes, and now you feel as if the guest needs are met. Just remember this. This is a major purchase. Though people know they have to spend the money, that doesn't make spending it easy. In addition, there's other factors that influence a guest's decision to move ahead with that purchase right then and there. Kindness, sheer will, and a passion for what one does will get an associate to this point. But it's pure professionalism that will get you the close. Maintain a smile. Have a strategy of success. I hope your selling system sets your team up.